Hello. Happy Wednesday. And it's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Sorry, days and weeks have kind of still merged a wee bit. Anyways, we're back. Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia as part of our Tales of series live play. This is session. This is session 13. I can't remember now. Last time, basically, we done our prep for the final dungeon. A lot went down. Basically, found out that Yggdrasil's Vphos, and we went through. And yeah, basically now we have the Eternal Sword. We now need to get Colette. That's basically what we need to do now. So yeah, we're basically the final dungeon of the game. We might beat this today. We might not. The problem is I don't remember much of the final dungeon. I remember the final dungeon being very confusing. So we'll see. Because James does not remember very much about the final dungeon. But this place definitely does give like final dungeon vibes. Like, look at all this blackness and dankness. It's just all of it. All of the dankness, all of the darkness, all the purple. Oops.
All right. No way. Ready for this? Healing scream.
Are you okay?
Rising Falcon. Like that? Ready for this? Just as I expected.
Yeah, the big problem here is using items, and I don't want to use items. Yeah, we're nowhere near 50 here. Nice. I'm not really gonna bother with like getting all the treasure chests here, but there we go.
What the?
Oh no, it's a trap! Lloyd, help us!
It's a bit of a weird trap to only specifically target that specific area, and to be specifically want to like 6 people in that specific circle. It's fine.
Forget about us. Find a way to evade this trap.
It's fine.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
I see. So this is the... Lloyd! Get the Darius emblem! With it you can...
You can what? Zealous? No.
This device is not life-threatening. Please, don't worry.
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must get to the Great Seed.
Okay, bye.
Guys! Damn! What the hell is going on? What happened to everyone?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your companions. They are somewhere in this city.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go find them.
Yeah, remember this next session gets quite heavy in terms of like topics and stuff. I also don't remember if it's voice acted, so I will have to prepare my voice acting. Hi, Colette.
Get out of my body!
Colette!
Ugh, she's too strong. I can't.
Mythos! Get away from her!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me orders?
It's like you Son of Kratos was like supposed to be like a offensive thing, but it really isn't.
Oh, what's going on?
Mortel! How could you?
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live. How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
Oh, the kettle's back.
What's going on? Mythos! Ewan! Dad!
Lloyd, we're inside Mythos' memory. Don't let it get to you! Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing! I just wanted
no,
to
we
save the world
don't.
and my sister! To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Colette! Are you okay?
Lloyd! Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
So happy.
I knew you'd come.
We made a promise, didn't we? That we'd go on a journey together.
Yeah,
Looks like the crystal won't come off.
yeah, but I think it's okay.
Ah,
The feeling of something eating through my mind is gone now.
I mean, that's good.
Wait, where's everybody else?
They got caught in a trap, and we all wound up separated.
Oh no, we have to find them.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So I think we do have Colette back. Welcome back, Colette. Thanks. What's wrong? Well, I really like it when you say welcome back. Why? Do you remember when you said it to me when I returned to my normal self? You mean the time at the Fiji Mountains? Yeah, I'm so happy. When you tell me welcome back, I really start to feel like I'm really back. I see. I'll say it anytime and as many times as you like. Okay. Colette's just too adorable. Like, how can you not like Colette? She's just adorable. This is Gaia. Nothing is broken, but it feels cold. Let's go. We have to stop Mythos. We can't go forward. Yeah, so this is where you get all your party members back, I think. Yeah, there's a save point here. Let me hit a save. Oh no! Tentacle hole!
Lloyd!
Well, that didn't work. We're dead.
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
A strange sound?
We'll be sucked into the magic circle.
Oh, crap. Let's get the hell out of here. Ow!
What is this thing?
It's a tentacle hole.
What's that thing down there?
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
Such a pathetic sight, Zelos.
What? Why is Kuchinao?
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
Ah,
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the Chosen? It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to.
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
oh boy.
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness and die.
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that monster unless we do something.
You gotta be kidding!
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Oh boy.
Beg for our forgiveness.
And pledge loyalty to Crucius?
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
Darkness, darkness.
Forever.
I can save you. Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me have it, won't you? Just imagine. Your life will finally have meaning and value.
I don't know if this is actually like. Obviously, this is like a trick by Mythos, but it's like you don't really know much about Celeste.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho.
Celeste will become the Chosen.
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is that monster.
Lloyd, don't tell me you were eaten by that monster.
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his voice to lure you.
Why would they do that?
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next Chosen who could be sacrificed at any time?
But
Both of you have to decide for yourselves, but I have faith in you. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying to do is difficult.
I mean,
Don't forget, Your lives have value just by being alive and being there.
Just by being alive, my life has value?
A traitor like me has value?
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive.
That's a sentence.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born. But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value, but I suppose it'll do.
You reject my offer?
You know what I wish for, yet you still interfere?
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
The sort of valuable Zelos. I love that.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to reunite the worlds. Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Whoop.
Welcome back, you two.
I kind of wish you could fight that monster.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
Wow.
What is that?
A spider figurine?
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
I mean,
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
and we get the spider figurine.
It's them.
I'll save you guys.
And then we just disappear.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared. What could...
A trap?
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely...
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm
Oh,
so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
Yes, she was murdered.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing. My very own sister insists that I'm dead. It's true that I was murdered by Regal. But here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's only an illusion. Be gone. Presea!
We don't know for certain it's an illusion, Presea, you believe me, don't you? Thank you.
You.
Stop. If you don't stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom. Presea, move.
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me first. Prepare yourself.
Again, this is kind of a fight I
Stop
kind of
it,
wanted,
both of you.
but I wouldn't have made sense.
Lloyd's voice. Is this an illusion as well?
Also, did Lloyd just stab himself?
But there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd.
You aren't an illusion?
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt. If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
Both of you, get a hold of yourselves. Don't confuse who you should be fighting. Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by logic.
I agree 95% of the time, but there are I'm not moved. I feel I'm not really moved by logic, but I feel people are. That's an interesting sentence. People are not moved by logic.
If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be punished.
Because I'm sure there are definitely some people that are not moved by logic.
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings? You murdered me.
It is true that Alicia died, but I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
By stabbing yourself?
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
That's a great line. It is easier to hate than it is to
There
forgive.
are so many things you can do before you die. And I don't think everything has to be forgiven.
Also, a very good line.
But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost. And the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
What's that?
A knife?
But you don't have a license for the knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes, so that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
And we get a chipped dagger. All life bears sin when it is born. Will you face your sin?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Here we go! Okay.
This can't be good.
Ready for this? Healing wind! Pretty good. Just as I expected.
Light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin under the new light. Power of darkness is now ended. I feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. You offer your selfishness to me. Yes. Fall into dark, pleasant sleep inside of me.
I don't
This
care.
can't be good.
Chi healer.
Pretty good. Sonic sword attack!
This can't be good.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Light fled into darkness and you are now the new light. The card who fled into darkness lost his power. I actually think that there's shops here. That's just a refresher. Want to check? No, it's just nothing.
What the?
Why is the mayor?
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child.
As Rain's mum.
A tainted child who received only half her elven blood. Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall.
Then why did you give birth to us?
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die! Now!
Humans and elves. Neither side wants us.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet...
It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
No, you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive. Our existence is a crime.
No, it's not the half-elves' fault.
But...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts.
And smash.
Hey, you two. I came to get you.
Lloyd...
Now let's go.
Let's go indeed.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you.
Lloyd came for us, even though he could have left us behind and faced Mythos.
You'll just be betrayed again, because you're a half-elf.
You may be right, but then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it.
Dang.
I'm going to stop hating that weakness. My hatred never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friends. Genus, do you feel the same? You happy that you were born a half-elf?
That's ridiculous. There's no world for half-elves.
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genus.
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled with.
That's an interesting statement.
Because I think they all like me.
You go,
You're an
Tails.
idiot. You're deluding yourself.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more.
True.
My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted?
No.
Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
I mean, that is true.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd! Thanks for coming.
What, are you a shop now, Genus?
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good idea.
And we get the mirror shard. I reflect the bitterness that lies in the depths of your hearts. When you face your darkness, darkness, then be devoured by darkness.
Not much of a specimen. Elder's on the way.
Healing circle! Something's coming! That was easy.
You have conquered your darkness. You have changed from shadow to light. That which was light will lose its power. So I think we have everybody now. I think I'm missing anybody. Yeah, no, that is everybody. So I will rest and save. Bloop. Mevos is a pitiful person. Why'd he say that all of a sudden? Even though he led those half-elves, he no longer has any friends left that you actually trusted. Yeah, I think loneliness can corrupt one's decisions, leading to arbitrary judgment and tyranny, leading to further loneliness. Let's be sure we value our friends. Yes. So we should be able to bypass this now.
What is this?
This
is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle. Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
And we get the Darius emblem. Now we can actually do a lot of side things with this, but I kind of just want to push forward and beat the game at this point. We can get Janus' Meteor Storm. I can't remember what else we can get. We can get other things with it too, but since we're close to beating the game, we'll just beat the game. That was quite a trap back there. The Darius emblem? It stimulated the negative emotions that reside in everyone's hearts. Yes. Even knowing that we saw before it was fake, we still couldn't stop ourselves from being affected by it. But we all managed to win against it. Thanks to Lloyd. Lloyd wasn't pulled in by the illusions that the Darius emblem creates. The Eternal Sword must have an amazing power. It's truly fascinating. I don't think that's all it was. I think it's because Lloyd himself was strong. Yes, you're right. Yeah, so this is literally the final dungeon now. And this is something I don't remember at all. Man, I was seriously shaking when everyone disappeared. Well, at least we got the Darius emblem. And I just need to do something like Mythos and we'll be set. Yeah, it may be difficult, but we cannot back down. Yeah, Darius I can back down, and that's why we have things to wind up like this. Again, I was just thinking about it. I don't have time for that. Yeah. It's okay. I'm okay. Let's go. Okay, time to go reclaim the Great Seed. Yeah, the problem with this dungeon is I don't remember any of it, so it's gonna be fun. I saw something done here. Oh no, that's just the way up from where I came from, okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember now because like each section was like color coded. I remember a little bit now.
do it!
Well, it's actually weaker, but it has more evasion. Which is interesting. I think this is where this is where you came from, effectively.
Reinforcements, huh?
Something's coming! Are you okay? Help is on the way. Healing circle! Are you okay?
All right.
Yeah, so the problem is, like, everything looks like literally the same in this place, so it's like very difficult to ascertain where you are or where you're going.
Let's go all out.
Wait! Now! Wait! Something's coming! God! Are you okay? First aid! Now! Wait! Sorry! Things happen! Thanks! Help is on the way! Nurse! Things happen!
All right.
I think I remember yeah, I actually now I think I remember stuff. No, I thought there was just another chest behind the sofa, like there was that last one. We do have an ad break coming up. We'll take the. I will take the ad break as a little stretch break. Oh, is that an accessory? What is it? Oh, it is an accessory. That's a weird one. You get more XP, but you get stats effects.
Reinforcements, huh?
This is fine. Now die. Away. Is on the way. Healing circle.
Chi here. Get in my way.
Away.
Get
Now. Don't get in my way. Away. Something's happened. Don't get in my way.
get
Away. Ready? Revitalize. Something's happened.
All right.
Hey Keely, we're at the final dungeon in the game. Might beat it today,
God, away.
and I'm horribly lost. More news at 10.
Sorry.
I hope you're good.
Healing circle. This is the fight. Now die. Away. Nurse. Something's happened.
I was just warming up.
Oh, bunch of level ups there. Ooh, very nice. Going anywhere special? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Butlin's adult weekend. Wait, Butlin's has adult weekends? I thought Butlin's was just for kids. The more you know. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, that makes sense. Well, hopefully you have a good time. That sounds cool. I guess that shows you how much I know about Butlins. I know very little about it. The kids at school, they do some weekends that are adults, so they have different themes. Oh, cool! Right, that's really cool. Didn't you tell me, Keely, that you used to work at Butlins? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Because I think you told me you used to work there. We're going to something called Replay, which is a mix of music from 60s to now. Hold on, fuck, yeah, sorry about that, Keely. I'll take a wee stretch. Oh. At this point, Kitty usually tells me what she sees in their ads. Right, we should be back. Yep, we're back. So what was I asking? I was asking, wasn't it you, Keely, that told me you used to work at Butlins? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Hi. What voice do I give a dark dragon? I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. You did. That's yeah. Will it not be a bit weird going back to where you used to work, or is it just one of those places that you're just like, I was happy when I worked there, so it's always good to go back type of deal? Let's go. Let's fight a dragon.
Holy cow! No way!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Oh, it's a different part. I get ye. Ah, he died before I could do unison.
Good, right?
I booked it to go to kids in August as well. Oh, cool. Well, that's really cool that you can book it well in advance. We'll get the Vineheim key. But hopefully you have a good time. It sounds like a good time. Like, is it one of those things that, do they serve alcohol here? I assume they do. Like, why wouldn't they? Mine was paid for one in August. Just had some spending. Just had to get some spending money. Ah, and it's not helpful whenever things are going up. Yes, they do. Oh boy. Say no more.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
Like, we don't have Butlins here. At least I don't think we have Butlins in Northern Ireland. If we did, I've never heard of it here. I know it's an England thing, but I don't think we have them in Northern Ireland.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I don't think Mr. Simke is ready for what goes off on these adult weekends. No, you don't. We should, because I would want to experience an adult weekend there. I don't know if I do want to experience that, but I would want to experience that. Also, wait, are you saying that your husband's never, or Mr. Simke's never been to an adult weekend? before until now? Is that what you're saying? Because that's going to be an interesting first-time experience for him.
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Nope, yes, or them. So he's gonna have an eye opener. Oh boy, that's gonna be. There's gonna be some stories, and he's gonna tell some stories after that.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
You love people watching, so you find it fascinating. That has anyone told you you're weird, Keely? I mean, you know, I feel you know that already, but I'm not much of a people watcher. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not.
For Mizuho, Corinne.
Like, if I'm suspicious of you, then I would watch you. Oh, drunk people are, I agree, 100% agree on that. Drunk people are another breed, absolutely, just watch them and see what they do.
And for all of you who believed in a coward like me. And for myself, too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Drunk James is another breed, Keely. I don't think you'll ever see Drunk James on stream. You might someday, but Drunk James is interesting.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the great seed from Mythos and revive the giant tree.
Trying to get to this all then going lemonade because 30-year-old kid can't deal with the hangovers. I am saying nothing. If I say anything, I am.
Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races.
You sound like you're an old woman, Keely.
The world itself will die.
But I'll not say any more. I mean, I feel that's pretty much everybody though. Like, you feel 90, so. Well, I suppose that is fair. You have 2 kids, but yeah, like I feel that's the same with anybody that is like a teenage, like from like 18 to maybe like 25. You drink a lot more alcohol than you would normally. But James growing up, I didn't really drink heavily until like Wider Horizons, which was, I don't know how long ago that was. That was like 10, 15 years ago at this point. Kids are great at aging you. Remind me not to have kids, as always.
We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Husband do quite a good job at edgy as well, so I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I wouldn't get a husband, I would get a wife, but yeah. I feel like... Right, are we ready for the final boss? I think we are. I think we're ready for the final boss. What do you mean, no? There's no choice. You're not ready. Well, too bad. We're going to the final boss.
Home. I'm going home.
You know who else brings you grey hair? Me? Is the answer me?
Listen to me.
I wouldn't be surprised if the answer starts with J. Yeah, it's me.
Please return
I'm
the
not
Great
that
Sea to us
bad,
so that
am
we
I?
can reunite the worlds.
Am I? Am I that bad?
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
No comment. Uh-huh.
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos? Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive.
Being Monty today, he was very smelly. Aww.
Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
He's still something. That's a mid. I've been recently looking at cats, Keely, because remember I told you I've been seriously considering adopting a cat? I've been looking at cats. My heart.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
Yeah. But right now I'm basically saving money, or trying to save money for the new Switch that's coming out it's going to be announced in April when it's coming out, so yeah.
What's wrong with that?
And also my sister's coming over in April.
What?
Yeah, there's quite a lot of things happening, so the monthly schedule will be, I'll probably put that up maybe tomorrow or Friday on the Discord. There will be a St. Patrick's Day stream because that falls on a Monday this year. Well, I have to in April, Kaylee, because my sister's coming over. I literally have no choice. So yeah, April will be our. Let me double check that. So it'll be week commencing the 7th of April. 7th of April will be our break.
After all, in our bodies flow the blood of humans and elves.
Sorry,
the
Keely,
bloods of
it's
those
my
that
sister.
despise us.
Oh, you're going the week after. Oh, darn. Close.
We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth.
Tell your sister she must reschedule. She already had her flight changed once. And I don't think she'd understand. She's actually the one that
Everyone
knows.
should become lifeless beings.
She's the only one in my family that knows that I do this, that I do Twitch and stuff. But I don't think she'd be happy. She'd be like, "Who's Keely?" And I'm like, "Oh." And then I'd have to explain who Keely is.
The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
Heart?
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination. Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle.
I like that. A very needy Twitch friend who needs me to stay sane. I don't know if when did I apply for this job to be to be the person that keeps you seeing, Keely? Also, relying on me to keep you sane is that's maybe not the best idea you've had, but well, it's worked so far.
That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves
But I do like it. I do appreciate it. I think that's kind words. So I appreciate the kind question marks word.
We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
It's an unconditional offer, no qualifications needed. Just be there, stream, and make me laugh. You know what? I like that. I like that quite a lot. In fact, I like it so much. That's gonna be a quote. I like that. Now to time it all out. If James can type, which he cannot. Now, if you can add the quote before I type this all out, Katie, that would be fantastic, but it's fine, I'll be able to do it. I'm just bad at typing. Also, you get to see me typing. Nope, you're being lazy. I appreciate that, I think. There we go. Got it.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine.
Did I? It's funny, isn't it? I'll fix it after.
If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
Well, one spelling mistake out of all of that isn't too bad.
It's because we couldn't do that.
Right, yes, I keep doing that. I keep adding that extra E when it's not there. We have been through it many times, but you know me, Keely, I always make the same mistakes.
That we wanted a place of our own.
Until it's drilled into my head. And even then, sometimes I still forget.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here.
See, I should... That's really cool. I didn't know that.
It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people.
Because I was going to say, just call it the Northern Irish spelling, but then you countered it with the Irish spelling. So I'm like, I can't even do that.
People can change, even if they don't change right away.
Actually, I can change it now. Things might be a bit jumpy for a bit. I can change it right now. So things might be a wee bit jumpy for a bit until I fix this. There we go. Yeah. I know it's skip frames detected because I opened another tab. So that should be it fixed now. Yeah, so please. So let's see if it's fixed now. So it should be quote 60. There you go.
Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart?
Yes,
The god
there we
feels
go.
conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous.
This is the advantage of JRPGs and the final bosses having very long monologues, as you get to do things like adding quotes.
There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darus Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Final boss!
There's nothing anyone can do. Disappear.
Something's coming. Help is on the way.
Nurse!
Pretty good.
Something's coming.
Healing circle!
Something's coming.
Disappear.
Oh, I forgot 2 hits.
Are you okay? Holy lance!
Something's coming.
Disappear.
Ready? Healing circle!
Okay. Disappear.
Holy lance!
You told you weren't ready.
Breath of life! Revitalize!
Sorry.
I didn't get the...
Disappear.
Are you okay? First aid!
Disappear.
Holy lance!
Disappear.
Pretty good. Healing
I hate his
circle!
teleporting stuff.
Scatter.
Are you okay?
Disappear.
Understood.
You need to pack? Well,
Coming.
good luck with pack. Good luck with packing.
Scatter.
Holy lance! Damage guard!
Pretty good. Disappear.
You don't know if I don't be stressed. The joys of being a adult. That's true.
Healing circle!
Disappear. Scatter.
Understood. Breath has the breath. Revitalize! Holy lance! Help is on the way. Nurse!
sister means everything to me. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Healing circle! Nico, don't let your sister suffer any longer!
That's right! You know the truth!
None of you understand how I feel.
Judgment! Here we go!
You don't stand a chance.
Something's coming!
Disappear.
Yeah, he outworld ordered me.
Be careful! Something's coming!
Disappear.
Healing circle! Ready? Healing circle! Holy Lance! Nurse! Let there be light. Watch out for the stairs!
You okay? Get away from me.
Pretty good!
Disappear.
Right, it didn't work because he's...
Help is on the way.
Get away from me.
Healing circle! Why just me?
Disappear.
Force field!
Disappear.
You okay?
Get away from me.
Revitalize! Why just me?
Disappear.
Here! Are you okay? Recover!
Disappear.
Help is on the way. Nurse! Something's... Judgment! Ready? Nurse!
Disappear.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Disappear. Get away from me.
Why just me?
I was kind of hoping to get the
Ready? Healing circle! Watch out for the
Get
spell!
away from me.
Judgment!
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Watch out for the spell!
I would say hi normally, but we are in the final boss.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
PS2! Not done.
Here we go.
That wasn't right?
Pretty good.
Are you...
Was it not Stardust Cross Sonic Sword Red?
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Healing circle.
Oh, I checked now. Because I thought Stardust Cross Sonic Sword Dream was right. That's why I did it. Maybe it wasn't that? Oh. Whoops. GG!
Goodbye. Mythos.
And that's the game.
Mythos is...
So...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
What's next? Next is the sequel to this game, Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. And that game...
And eventually,
is,
that will be taken over by the crystal.
yeah, it's different. Let's just say different. In a bad way. And a good way, depending on your viewpoint.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carline will continue to drift away.
Mythos.
Do it now. Before I, too, am no longer myself.
I mean, you were...
Lloyd, please, help him!
You're kind of already no longer yourself, but...
Let him die while he's still himself.
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow.
That's a good line. I use that line. I actually used that line one time whenever I was like, writing a script for like an evil character. Because it's such a good line.
I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Stubborn to the end.
You could have lived with us in our world.
Oh, you're having roast chicken dinner, son? Making me hungry here, Keely. But I guess that's the point.
Damn it.
Sword, 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 sword. If only had a crisp sandwich today, so you're very excited. I mean, I would be excited too for a roast chicken dinner.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
I have the power! Sorry. Every time somebody holds a sword like that, I have to say it. It has to be said. I don't make the rules. I just enforce the rules. Fire laser beam! Aurora Borealis? At this time of year? This time of day? Look at it specifically right there? Yes. Also, thank you for flipping me. And yeah, we made Earth? That's effectively what we did. We created Earth.
Are we back? What's going on?
I guess I should have put a flashing light warning here. It's fine.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Great question.
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlin tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlin is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil, Mythos
Yes.
could stop this from happening.
I have a little literally in my town. It's pretty good.
Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Yeah, I mean, he's a
Very
JRPG
well.
protagonist. He's going to survive. It's been a while since I was last in Little though. It is pretty good though. Pretty cheapish. But I usually do my shopping in Iceland because they do free delivery for the next day. So.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please wake up.
Some sausage patties. Oh, I'd have to check those out. Suddenly angel wings. Hence the name Angelus Project.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
Well, that worked. Spooky. Well, we did it. Love how they just have wings, and then Lloyd's just like, yeah, this is fine.
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
That's a fast-growing tree.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
Basically
I promise,
gardening.
If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
Everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
And the game ends. Evil. So it's actually theorized on, like, obviously, like, a lot of people are, like, theorizing on what name Lloyd gives the tree. I don't think it's ever stated in both games. It's never stated. I don't think it's stated in Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, but I actually never beat the game to find that out. But it's been basically theorized that it was either Yggdrasil, which is obviously like the tree of life in like Norse mythology and stuff, or mythology in general, or I think the other alternative name was Mythos. I think that was the other alternative name. I can't remember if there are any alternate or other names that have been theorized. But yeah, I kind of didn't like the fact that the game ends with just like, this tree's name is... And then it ends. But yeah, I love Tales of Symphonia. This is my favorite Tales of game. It's still like within my top 5 RPGs of all time. Just because this is my first Tales of game, loved it so much, and got me into the other Tales of games, which we will be playing as part of this Liveplay series. So I had to start with this one. I literally had to. But Katie did ask, and I will reiterate, what is next? Next is the sequel, Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World, which is on the same disc as this game. That's literally the reason why we're playing the PS3 version, is because the sequel is on the same disc. The sequel originally came out on the Wii, and yeah, there are some things about this game, about the sequel. We'll talk about that when we get into it. But yeah, no, I love this game. I love this game so much. I love its characters. I love the fact that whenever the remaster came out for the Switch, for a while on the YouTube channel, Where does Zels get sunglasses? Excuse me, Zels, where did you get sunglasses? Maybe he talked about Keith. So yeah, the Konami YouTube channel basically posted like the anime of Tales of Symphonia, which there was an animated series, and I was like, yes, I finally get to watch the anime because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I got to watch it, and I was just like, Christ, knowing what happened. Zealous, I questioned the swimsuit. Well, not dwell on that too much. But yeah, no, I just so much about this game. It's so good. But as tradition dictates, I will let credits roll, and any after credit scenes, we'll play those out. I don't think there is any after credit scenes, but there might be. I think there probably. I think there is actually. But yeah, this was fun playing this again. It's been so long since I last played this too, so it was kind of cool coming back to it. Oh, Persea, so happy. Very happy, Persea. Ugh. In the meantime, I'll look for somebody to read. Because I normally don't like switching games in between streams, so we'll end the stream once the end comes up. Oh, we do have ads coming as well. What do you mean? I can't do it. It's very just as I said that the ads are coming soon notification came up. Oh, you won't be here Friday. Oh well, it's fine. You'll be here at some point, I'm sure. Can't get rid of you now at this point. Not that I'd want rid of you, by the way. But you'll be here whenever you're here. It's a game to stand? Leaving me early. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to finish the game so quickly. But it was literally, we were in the final dungeon, so...
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother. I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Darius Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
Ah, good luck with that.
Like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there. Hi everyone, I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
Congratulations.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
Ninja clan.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen.
Oh hey,
What would you
Husky.
have
We
me
literally
do?
just beat the game.
We'll send an emissary
Where we're
of peace
wrapping
to
up fairly
Isaiah.
soon.
Emissary?
But
Who do you
hello.
plan to send?
You're welcome to say about it as we
How
head
about
off,
Sheena
as
from
we
Mizuho?
send the raid.
She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Well, yeah, we were literally at the final dungeon. He's leaving us so much.
Alicia,
now you're making me feel
I'm
bad,
finally
Keely.
myself again.
You're making me feel terrible now.
Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius Carlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live.
I haven't decided yet.
As
Whatever's
a
in the
surviving
fridge.
member of Crucius,
Oh, sorry, in the freezer.
I must bear the responsibility
I think
for
I,
what's happened.
I think I have some
I'm going
chips
to
and
collect
sausages
all
left.
the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Carlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
No.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
Is he? Then I won't see anymore.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
We're going now? He's going now? I guess he's going now. Saving game completion data. I was about to say, like, I went black for a bit, and I was like, huh? Yeah, that is it. There's no the end screen. I thought there was an A. I guess that was the end screen. All right. So yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Oh, we have sign tests. We have sign tests. So yeah, we'll read Alley. I have to make sure I type her name in correctly. So yeah, I'll be back on Friday with Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. Alright. See you soon. Bye.